What up? All right, so it's been a while since I've done something like this. Last time we did, I mean, this isn't really an episode by episode. It's more of kind of my thoughts, initial thoughts of Link Click now that about 6 episodes have come out, and the fact that I think people should watch this show. So what exactly is Link Click or Xingguang Dai Li? I think that's how you say it in Mandarin. I have no fucking clue. But this show, of course, so just so people here know, it's not your traditional anime. It is a Chinese animation done by the studio Billy, who've done a lot of different works and have adapted many things such as Modao Zusi and Tianguan Zifu, which is, when translated, the Grandmaster Demon Cultivation and Heaven's Official Blessing, which are two anime that are based off boys love novels. My favorite boys. As you know, I'm the greatest Fudanshi of all time. So they're coming back at us again with a fucking original called Link Click or Xingguan Dai Li. And so Link Click, you follow these two characters, white haired guy and black haired guy. I really don't know how to say their names in English. I'm very bad with names. But they basically have this power, right? They have the ability to go into to see a person's photo, right? Where and basically go into that photo into that specific period of time, which means they can go into the past. So this is already a time travel slash supernatural, right? And so, for example, let's just say you have this photo here, right? So they'll go into the past, and one of them will become the person who took the photo. So, like for example, this photo was taken by this blonde-haired chick in the background, right? So one of the characters is now able to basically go back in time, right? He goes back in time and becomes this person until he chooses to leave the novel by clapping, right? And they clap together, like they high five each other to go in, and the person who's in there claps like so to leave the basically the picture or the past, right? Because he uses the photos to go into the past, which is the whole idea of you know forever beauty. When you take a photo, the past part of the past will always be with you, right? And so this anime takes it to that level. This animation, if you want, a donghua, this Chinese animation takes it to that. It has a really interesting premise. There's great openings and endings if you're really into that. The animation is very good, so you don't have to worry about that. And there's just some deep, dark shit in this anime. I'm not gonna lie. And so you have the white haired guy. His power is that he basically can look into look into the photos past and basically look at events. Because, why are they doing this? You know, because they are trying to make money. So like people give them requests to do stuff in the photos, whether it be getting information or changing certain slight events slightly, right? Because there is a rule for the white hair guy, right? Because he's able to see all the events play out from the past to the present, basically by touching the photos, right? So he can see it. He can't go into the photos, right? Only this black haired dude can do that. And so there's the conflict in that you can change certain slight things within the past, because that's really what most of the clients want. They want slight changes to the past that'll change things, but you're not allowed to change some of the big events that's going to happen. So there are certain events in the time space continuum that if you change it, you will change the whole entire present altogether, right? But if you change certain little tidbits here and there, that's okay. As long as that one specific big time event does not change, everything else should stay about the same. And so what's interesting is that this guy, he's the one who's able to go into the photo and become the person who takes the photo. And there's a conflict in that he, the black haired dude, wants to change shit up. He wants to move things around. And he wants to change the past. And in doing so, he causes certain future events to happen, right? And I don't want to spoil anything, but his actions do have fucking consequences. And the white haired dude's always there to try to stop him from doing it. And they are doing this in order to make money for clients who ask them for stuff. So, like, you know, in some cases, the client wants the black haired dude to just say some shit before some incident happens, and tell people he loves them or whatever, right? Or another one wants you to steal the recipe for fucking some noodles, or another one wants you to like steal company secrets, whatever it may be. These guys will do it. And so the telltale sign that the black haired dude is like, you know, controlling someone is if his eyes turn gold. And so, like for in this case, as an example, she was taking a photo of this, and when they went into the photo to the past, they became her because she was the one who took the photo. It's very simple. This is from episode 2. Not a lot of spoilers. No worries. So, in conclusion, right? Very PowerPoint esque, you would say, but I think it much better encapsulates this show is that the show's really good. I think it's really, really interesting concept, right? It kind of flips the time travel aspect. It flips it on its head by basically having two characters that need each other in order to basically succeed in the past, right? Where one of them can see future events to direct the black haired dude when he's in the to direct the black haired dude to do what he needs to do when he's in the photo, right? The white haired dude telling the black haired dude, and the white haired dude can't go into the past, so only the black haired dude can do that. So they have to coordinate that aspect. There's the conflict that is between them when they're like because they can talk to each other, of course. I mean, I think it was implied, but I didn't say it outright, so I'm sorry about that. But they are able to talk to each other when the black haired dude's in the photograph, right? So and so there's that conflict of, do we change the past? Do we not? Is it right to do so, or is it not? Right? There's a lot of emotional moments within the first 6 episodes, and I really mean it. This is only 11 episodes. They're already hamming up the fucking emotion, you know. And there are actual real consequences to the actions that they take when they're in these photographs, so that when they do these certain things, right? When they do change certain things in the past, it causes huge consequences for different people throughout the show and throughout this specific world. The gripes I might have is that I think the animation is really good, but sometimes the more movement heavy ones, like certain basketball scenes, a little janky. Not gonna lie, a little janky. The fact that in certain scenes, there's just no human characters in the background, and it just seems like the city's empty. I assume it's probably because of cost. But other than that, I would say this is a great show that you should watch. I think it is. I think it's something that people should try. Give Chinese animation a shot, man. I'm a big proponent of it because there's some great stuff that comes out of here. Great fluid motions and actions and stories that are very Asian Chinese inspired, right? Of course, I'm not saying you should watch stuff like Modao Zusi or Tianguan Zifu because those are BL. But I mean, the anime itself is not BL because China bans all homosexual stuff. So those are really good shows if you want to watch them too. But this is a really good show. I think just a great action show, great fucking opening, great fucking ending, great fucking animation most of the time. Beautiful landscaping, beautiful art. Great premise to a story, great character conflicts, actual consequences in a story. I think this is amazing. I think you should watch it. This is a great show to just watch for this season. Wherever you can find it, if you have to pirate it, right? Just watch it. Now, this is my suggestion. Thanks again, boys.